Good morning, Crow Fam. Fit in Crypto. With day 3 of the juice and smoothie cleanse, I guess you would call it. Yesterday, I wanted to munch out so badly. And I was thinking, you always do a lot of thinking when you're fasting. This time that we're faced with right now, especially everybody who's been here for 4 years for the entire market time, leave your comment below if you're feeling the same way. You ever notice when you're when you have to use the restroom and you're driving and you're like miles and miles and miles away from your destination, you're like, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll hold it. It'll be okay. And you know that you're miles away from your destination. Everything's fine. You're holding it great. Then all of a sudden, when you get to that 5 minutes away mark, just about, you're just 5 minutes away from your restroom, 5 minutes away from being able to go to the bathroom, being able to take that pee. You start doing the pee-pee dance, you start moving around, you start wiggling, you start shaking your leg, anticipating. You're like, I've been on the road for a half hour, an hour, and nothing's been going on. And then all of a sudden, right before, now I gotta go. Now I might have to pull over at this Jack in the Box or Taco Bell or whatever it is and use a restroom. Is there a construction outhouse somewhere? You start looking around, you wonder if you could barely hold it. You could barely hold it. And then you make it home. You make it to that point. You get into the bathroom and you're like, oh, this was worth it. This was worth waiting. And then on the other hand, you stop early and you get out of traffic and you use the bathroom and you get in there and the toilet seat's covered in pee. You got to clean the toilet seat. There's no toilet paper because it's not your place. You didn't stock it. You don't know what's going on. You got out early. You didn't wait. You didn't hold on. You didn't do what you knew you could have done most of the time. Sometimes you just can't wait. You just can't wait. But when you do, you get that relief, that feeling, euphoria, that feeling that you did it. Any of you feel that way right now? Is it just me that all of a sudden is getting so anxious with the market? Like, no matter whether it goes up or whether it goes down, you know the ultimate destination of where it's going right now, and you're in that pee-pee dance mode. Because I'm there. I'm telling you guys, I drive a lot every day, not only for Uber, but to get the family where it's going and everything. And I'm just in that anticipation mode where I'm looking at properties, I'm looking at houses, I'm looking at stuff. I just can't wait. I keep looking at my money and then I can wait. Anyway, leave your like and comment below. That's my 4-minute rant on we're getting there. We're almost there. We're going to be in our own bathroom soon. It's Crow. All right. Now let's take a look at these charts, shall we? So Cronos up 2% today. 2%, not bad. Let's take a look at this 7-day chart. Nice consolidation still. Beautiful consolidation. Let's take a look at VVS, my personal favorite little hidden gem. Focus camera. Up 1.3%. Let's look at the 7-day chart. Same consolidation. Loving it. Let's look at my favorite meme token on the Cronos chain, shall we? Please, and thank you. It's a little down on the moment, but still doing that wonderful 7-day consolidation. I wonder why that looks so very different. the other one. Wonder if they released something or didn't release something. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. There we go. That's what I like to see. Back to 89,000. I don't know if you saw what that was before I refreshed it, but it was down here at the 87,000 mark right there yesterday when I last opened the chart. Let's take a look at this 7-day. 7-day looks beautiful. Looks amazing. Let's take a look at the 1 month just for fun. Ooh, yeah. That looks like a nice little inverted head and shoulders to me. Shot up to make that shoulder, kind of jagged around the side right there, came down to make the head, and come across to make that shoulder. Came across this earlier, thought this was a fun little article. Full moon in Taurus is coming. Hold on and ride it till it bucks you. Till it bucks you. Do they mean bucks as in dollars, bucks? Friday, November 15th, the full beaver moon will rise at 24 degrees in the fixed earth sign of Taurus. The blessed moon will appear to be 14% bigger. Better to see the star links of our failures and majestics, star lines of our failures and majestics, folks. So that's just a little. Didn't see very much more on it. I'd have to click here and read more, but you could go ahead and click there and read more. It's on the New York Post. Let's take a look at everybody's favorite, Pepe, up 2.7% as well. 7-day, doing that wonderful consolidation, looking the same as Bitcoin there. Very nice times. Very nice times. So, got the green smoothie going here. This is day 3, as I was saying, of doing the fast. Well, my version of a fast. Got the smoothie happening. Water is essential. I wanted to share this with you really quick. So this is regular shelf bread. Protein 2 grams, calories 70, carbs 12 grams, 2 slices, 25 grams of carbs, 2 slices, 3 grams of sugar. Look at this list of ingredients. Look at that. Look how crazy it is. This is a week and a half after the expiration date. Look at this bread. Still soft to the touch. A lot of people may say, yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. It's really, in my book, it's really not. Let's take a look at the bread that I myself like to eat. Let's look at the list of ingredients, shall we? It's right here for you to see. Flour, yeast, salt, water. That's it. No preservatives, no cholesterol. Got to zoom in on that a little bit. But protein, 4 grams. Dietary fiber, 68 grams. Sugar, 0. That's a 0. 0 grams of sugar. Calories, 45 calories. Total fat, 0 grams. Saturated fat, 0 grams. Cholesterol, 0. Total fat, 1. Cholesterol, 0. Not bad of a comparison there. Carbs, 5. 5 grams of carbs. healthy carbs. Look at all that dietary fiber. You really are what you eat. It just takes a couple seconds to look at food labels. Not every store has bread like this, but I found it. You could find it. Let's all together start grabbing the helm and start saying no to all these chemicals in our food. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. There's no need for all that shelf life. There's no need for a lot of things. We don't need to wash our eggs either. That's a big United States thing that just is there to, it's a money machine. Money machine. But like and subscribe, please, and leave a comment below on what I said in the beginning about using the bathroom and where we are in the market right now, that analogy. I was going to put together a little video yesterday, like I said, in the afternoon of me doing the smoothie, but everywhere I went was just so loud. I drive Uber here in Los Angeles, so I don't know what it was yesterday, but everywhere I went, there was just a massive amount of traffic. So I believe today I got a nice little spot. I'm going to do the afternoon video at. If I can get there and it is not loud, then I will definitely be doing it. And I'm going to be getting to the crypto.com arena this next week to do another little walk around video for everybody. Show some of the statues, show some of the people. I believe I can go live now, so if I can get enough likes and comments below, I just may do a live and walk around and ask people at the arena if they know about crypto, what crypto is, what the price of Bitcoin is, what the price of CRO is, and why they themselves are at the crypto.com arena walking around, just because there's games there or because they've heard about it from a crypto standpoint. Yeah, I've really been wanting to do that. And last I checked, I was at 51 subscribers, and I filed the 24-hour thing through YouTube. So the day before yesterday, as of 24 hours, which should have been yesterday, I take it, I should be able to go live. So maybe test that out today, get on there and see if I can. And then this next week, set a good hour aside to go to the arena and ask everybody what they believe about it. Sound good? Sounds good to me. So I'll leave you this healthy drink. Oh, man, I love that. A little sour. So good. Health, education, lifestyle, mentality. It's very real. It's very real. Be healthy and educated to have the lifestyle you want, and use that mentality to rinse and repeat it every single day. Telling yourself that as a mantra, as well as let's crow. Let's crow, baby. Let me know what you feel about the full moon tonight. I definitely will be back in another video before I go to sleep tonight to do a full moon update, see how everything's going. Is anybody watching the fight tonight? I'm coming back and watching the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. Let me know also what you think about that. I think Mike's going to take it. Did you guys see the weigh-in yesterday? He just slapped the shiitake mushrooms out of Paul. Just slapped the crap out of him. And a lot of people aren't getting exactly what happened. Real quick before I go, if you watch He kicked Mike Tyson's foot and then stood on top of it for a second, and instead of moving it, he kept it right there. And Mike kind of glanced down really quick, like so lightning fast you could barely see it. He just did, and that was enough. He just needed, is he on my foot? Is he on my foot? He's on my, whap! And just slapped the snot out of him. That wasn't all of his power. That was a baby slap, and it turned his face like that. And then Paul said all the nonsense that he said. I cannot wait to see that fight. And the women title fight, that's going to be insane as well. Like, I don't know who to go for out of those two. They're just so great. It's unbelievable. Who are you guys going for? Anyway, now I really got to go. 16 minutes, almost 17 for the video. Don't want to take too much of your time. Hope you enjoyed the little look at the charts. The talk about health, because that's very important. You got to be healthy. Try to stop eating fast food. Look for high fructose corn syrup. Kick it out of all your diet and everything. Have a good one. Let's grow, baby.